Hey, it's Tripp again. Episode 2 of the commentary documentary kind of thing, step by step into the rhymes and lyrics and stuff. I just kind of want to say thanks to Little Caesar for helping out with recording and stuff. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do half the shit I do without him, so... Little Caesar's going to be going away for about 3 months to the hospital in Calgary for observation and stuff. He's got a bit of a serious condition, and I don't want to throw that kind of shit on him in the limelight too much. But when he gets back, we're going to be doing a music video for Doubted Me. Should be good. I'm really excited for it. It should be a lot of fun. All right, well, I guess let's go with some of the questions then, I guess, that people have been asking, I guess.
Okay. Tell us a bit about Doubted Me.
Well, Doubted Me, it's like the way I structured it was like I wanted it to be obviously like about me a little bit of my background, and at the same time trying to get some attention from the limelight from Hova. Jay-Z, he's one of my favorite rappers for sure. But I mean straight up solid genius, like Biggie and Pac genius. Like he's fucking unreal. Craziest guy, I love him. I mean, I don't know him personally, obviously, but I love his music, and it's amazing. I wanted to mix those two not genres, but two different conditions together into one song, really. The first verse, it's basically directing to the audience, people who judged me and laughed at me for doing this kind of shit, back in high school and junior high or whatever. I mean, people who judged me, obviously, the first verse, here's a toast to the bitches who laughed at me in the hallways, are kind of directed to the those potheads and stoners who who didn't wear their pants below their waistline like me, and I don't know, who judged me for who I was for a lot of reasons. I mean, not just hip hop and rhyming and stuff, but how I dressed. I mean, in Medicine Hat, Alberta, there's fucking not a single person here that actually, fully loves, I think, rap and hip-hop like I do. I mean, I guess there's quite a few, but the age differentiation, I don't know if that's even a word. There's a lot of old people in Medicine Hat, let's just say that. So, it's really towards the people who really didn't, believe in me, and they didn't really doubt me, and people who hated me, people who judged me. Kind of saying what? I don't give a fuck about what you think about me, and I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go for that pot of gold, and I'm going to, hopefully one day make it, I guess, really. So, I mean, on a full step-by-step rhyme basis, here's a toast to the bitches who laughed at me in the hallways. Obviously, we went over that. To the fuckers who will hate me forever, or to the people who will judge me forever and ever and always. Obviously, it's same thing. Kind of directing towards that general audience of people. I want to let you know I'm doing fine. And to always means, I'm doing good, I'm making hip-hop, I'm doing and rap, I guess, and I'm doing what I love to do, and no one's going to take that away from me, and if people hate it, well, fucking people do hate it, and if people love it, well, God bless their goddamn souls. That was kind of vulgar, sorry about that, but I mean, really, I love fans, and I love people who come up to me hey, I know you, and I've listened to your music, and it's shit, that's cool, man. I really don't. I mean, I hope to go somewhere with it one day, but I mean, until then, I'm just gonna do what I love to do, and nothing can really take away that part of me. So, and yeah, so the second verse is like I said, it's all about Jay-Z kind of thing. It's kind of a play on words, obviously, mostly on every rap, I guess. But and Hova, if you can hear thee, is directed towards Jay-Z. If you can hear me right now, man, could you rock a Brooklyn's angel down here to seed me? Meaning, obviously, he's from Brooklyn. He reps Brooklyn. He loves NY. You know. Can you send one of your angels, as in like you are like Hova, you are God, you are like, you know, can you send one of your angels down here to seed me into the ground, you know, to throw me in the limelight, I guess, really, and angel down here to seed me, because I can be that white boy to blossom. He talks about the white boy to blossom in one of his songs, and I just kind of referenced that, and it's kind of really, I don't know, clever, and I really like it. I really enjoy that verse, that rhyme very well, actually. So, it goes on to I travel with Decoded like it's my holy book. Obviously, it's Decoded is you know, the book, autobiography of Jay-Z, and I do travel with it almost everywhere. I read it probably. You know, I examine his rhymes and his, like, you know, his flow and his verses probably every day, once a day at least, for a couple minutes. And it just kind of throws me in that position where I'm just like, shit, you know, like, this is unreal, like, how clever it is. And then it moves on to Honor the Thieves Code, On and Off the Road, meaning, like, you know, Rockaware and Rockefeller. And, you know, they have one of their clothing lines, you know, Honor the Thieves Code. They're one of their sayings or punchlines or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I love it. It's clever and it's cool. And on just kind of on and off the road means like pretty much at all times, I guess. Not really anything special there, but yeah, that's kind of what it means. So, and like after that, like, you know. The next, obviously, a couple lines are very, you know, standard. There's nothing really constructed on them. And they're, like, really, obviously simple. But, you know, let's take this rap thing and set a Skyliner fly height. Or take it to a Skyliner fly height, rather. And, I don't know. Like, I travel with, out of the Thieves Code, on and off the road. I travel light, but only if a mic's within the eyesight. Obviously, just means, like, you know, I don't really carry any burden. I don't really burden myself too much. At least I try not to. I mean, like, I'm burdened with a lot of things in my past, I think. Well, I mean, I feel like it, I guess. And, like, whether that be, you know, being adopted, or, you know, parents divorced, or, you know, trying to, like, chains on me, I guess. Trying to hold me down. At least my parents, at least. I mean, not really my dad. No offense, Mom. But I love her to death too. But and like only if a mic's within eyesight means, like, you know, it doesn't really necessarily actually have to be a microphone or a mic. It could just be like thoughts that flow inside my head. Like that's what my microphone is, I guess, really. I mean, truly it is. So, and yeah, it's basically that one. Travel light, but only if a mic's within eyesight. And then really, like, the ending of that verse is quite, you know, simplistic and mandatory. I mean, not really, I guess, like, there's also, like, at the ending of it, it's like a pun, not, I guess, a pun? Fuck, whatever you want to call it. As well, like, holding a torchlight, we're gonna run this town tonight, like, standing behind Jesus, holding a torchlight, referencing, Kanye West's song, obviously, Jesus Walks. And also Kanye West, Jay-Z, and Rihanna's song, Run This Town Tonight, or Run This Town, I guess. But yeah, and that's what it's kind of referencing, like, you know, I guess, like, standing behind Jesus, whether that be, you know, Hova, Kanye, or Rihanna. I mean, Rihanna obviously has a vagina, so she can't be... She just... Yeah, well, yeah, but you know what I mean. I mean, like, it's, I don't know, it's meant to be like that. I really like the echo effect on that as well, actually. But yeah, I kind of step into the limelight, which is a little bit behind. I'm sorry, this is really unorganized. Like, I'm not going through, like, you know, but I'm kind of hopping all over the place. But limelight, I mean, obviously, is just like, you know, it's very simplistic. And then the ending is hard with a, you know, a Kanye or Jay-Z and Rihanna, you know, reference there.